everyone. So far we were discussing about artificial intelligence, mathematical trends and all. So now I'm going to take artificial intelligence in mathematics, teaching and learning. So we all are very much familiar with AI, right? From our school time onwards, we were using AI for our homework, for studying and everything. So can anyone say some example for AI? Then on ChatGPT and dummy, then Stability and many others. So what is AI or what is artificial intelligence? What is meant by artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human learning, comprehension, problem solving, decision making, creativity, and autonomy. So, artificial intelligence is transforming how mathematics is taught and learned by making education more personalized, interactive, data driven, and efficient. Now we are going to the world of artificial intelligence. What is the role of AI in modern education? As we are going to be teachers, we need to know how AI will interact in our education system. First one, it provides personalized learning based on student ability. In a classroom, we can't provide personalized learning to students because in a 50 or 60 classroom, we need to teach everyone in a similar manner. We can't do personalized learning, but in an AI can provide personalized learning. It adapts learning pace and difficulty level. AI can understand the students' difficulty level and how the student know the concept. Like that, the AI can teach them. It acts as an intelligent tutor with step-by-step guidance. For each and every question we give to them, they will give a complete result step by step. And next one is it gives instant feedback and automated grading. We can use AI for our checking our papers. So it will give automated grading and analyzes data for better teaching decisions. The AI will help the teacher to take in which method they need to use in the classroom. Whether problem solving or creative thinking or like project method, which method is more essential or more good for the student for that concept. Next one is predicts learning difficulties early. If we are giving our lesson plan to an AI and asking what are the limitations or what will be the difficulty level, it can predict and enhances student engagement through interactive tools. It supports inclusive education. In a normal classroom, we can incorporate AI to teach the students they are having some issues. If a blind student is there, or if a deaf, sorry, that's a word is not, we can't use that, but in good as so, like that, in that kind of situation, we can use the help of AI and help in content creation. AI will help in content creation. It will help us to create notes, tools like that things, and automated administrative tasks. You all are well aware that our classes will be in Google Classroom or like Zoom Meet, Google Meet. That time we can use AI for taking attendance. Because in a mass, number of people are there, and individual can't take like that kind of attendance. So that time we can use AI for tracking attendance. Each person, how much time they listen, like that things we can take. Improve conceptual understanding over memorization. It will help us to understand the things more than memorization. It enables 24/7. It is can't be available for 24/7, right? Teacher is having their own personal life also, but an AI can help us in midnight, 1 o'clock, and in the morning, early morning, 4 o'clock also. So AI will be available for 24/7. It assists classroom, there are some limitations. That's why we are integrating AI. So what are the first one? One size fit all approach. In the same classroom, the teacher is using the same method for all 60 students. But in an AI, it is personalized learning. Next one, lack of personalized learning. I already told about personalized learning. Next one is limited teacher attention. One teacher cannot give equal attention for all 60 students. But AI can give personalized attention to each and everyone in how they need that attention. Now, delayed feedback. The student wait long for their result and corrections in their book. Because the teacher is starting from first when the last student have to wait until the teacher is just there. And low student engagement. In traditional methods, the student engagement will be very less. Difficulty in understanding abstract concepts. Lack of visualization tools leads lack of understanding in abstract concept. Learning gaps accumulate. In weak concept remains unnoticed and grow over time and it's become a gap in their learning. If you did not understand the limit, then you can't understand the word integration or differentiation. So these all are connected. So it will be making a gap. And fixed curriculum pace. Fast learners get bored. Because the teacher is taking a low pace, fast learner will be bored. And limited practice opportunities. Not enough customized exercise for mastery. You can be a mastery in some one area in a normal classroom. But using AI, you can. Assessment limitation. Exam focus more on mark more than conceptual clarity. AI in mathematics. Where AI is going to work. Adaptive learning systems. For learning enhancements, there are two methods: adaptive learning systems and intelligent tutoring systems. For adaptive learning systems, personalize the learning based on student performance. Like Sripriya is using through AI for her studies. AI is first it is going through Sripriya's previous marks and all, and AI will understand where is she in that subject, and from that point onwards, AI will help her to study. It adjusts difficulty level dynamically. Where Sripriya feels difficult, where she is good. So it will be adjusting its level according to that, and it identifies the strength and weakness of her. It will help her to improve her strength and weakness. Next, intelligent tutoring system. AI acts as a teacher by 24/7, and it provides step-by-step problem explanations. In mathematics and physics, we need each and every step. So, step-by-step explanation will be there, and it supports self-paced and independent learning. For example, Khan Academy. Khan Academy, we all know about Khan Academy, right? Khan Academy and Socrates are the example for learning enhancement. Maybe Socrates will be on new term for you guys, or maybe familiar. Next one, teaching and understanding. For that, data-driven insights and interactive visualization. In data-driven insights, analyze student performance data and identifies the learning gaps and the error patterns. It helps teachers to improve teaching strategies. The previous one helped the student. Now this one is helping the teacher. That is the difference. Okay. Now interactive visualization. Like I'm simply saying I'm simply teaching you the parabola. You guys can understand while I'm saying like parabola is like coming in this way. No. If I'm showing a parabola in a GeoGebra applet or in some applet, you can easily understand the structure is like U shape. And simply saying it is U shape, you can't understand. When you see, it more understandable. So it simply symbolizes the abstract mathematical concept, enhance engagement and conceptual clarity. So the example for teaching and understanding is GeoGebra, which is helping for interactive visualization. And the key AI technologies in math education, machine learning. So in engineering, machine learning is a new branch. So machine learning will help for AI. It's learned from student performance data and adapt the difficulty and recommend practices. It predicts student outcome. For example, Khan Academy. Khan Academy is the personalized practice with recommendation and this will give the notes and all. Then next one is Dreamworks learning, which adjusts the lesson in real time. Next one is natural language processing. For AI, we need to give some prompt, right? So understand students' question in natural language. In what language we are talking to AI can understand in that way. Like in Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu. If we are using Odia, Hindi, any Indian language or French, German or any other language also AI can understand. And it enables chatbots and voice-based assistants as well. We can talk to AI, not simply typing, we can talk. And it explains the solution step by step. For example, ChatGPT. We can use ChatGPT as voice, type, anywhere. Anywhere in our real life situation we can use. Like ChatGPT, what is the time? It will say. So, next one is Socratic. It answers the question using image or text. If you want an answer as an image or text, you can simply use Socratic. It will give a good result. Now, intelligent tutoring systems or ITS. It provides personalized tutoring. For personalized tutoring, ITS is very much important. It gives instant feedbacks and hints. If you are asking questions, first it won't give the full answer. It will give you the hints. It mimics one-on-one teaching. Like I am teaching Sripriya and Sripriya is asking me questions. Like that, it will be giving. For Phoenician learning, AI-based math tutoring system, and else it's using AI to assess and teach. Next one is learning analytics. Analyzes student data and performance trends. It identifies learning gaps and progress. Helps teachers make informed decisions. Its example is Google Classroom and Power BI. It both helps to learning analytics to analyze the data. Now AI as a learning partner. We all are using different kind of AI as our learning partner. So it's very familiar to us. Like for personalized support we are using. It is available 24/7, so we can use AI. And it's an interactive learning. It engages students through conversations and gives step-by-step explanation and developments. It encourages active participation. Whenever you ask the question, then only it will give you the answer. If you have a doubt, you can ask on that point as well. Then the conversation is continuing, so it is interactive. And immediate feedback. There is no time delay. Within fraction of a second, you will get the feedback. And it encourages self-learning, it promotes independent learning. It builds confidence in students. Then conceptual problem solving tools. It solves questions step-by-step solution and covers algebra, calculus, statistics. It's mainly for mathematics. So, in the board from alpha and math way, these both are mostly depending on mathematics itself. Main one is like algebra, calculus, statistics. And AI-powered learning tutoring tools, it's photomath and Socratic. I already told that it's for give the personalized interactive learning. For example, Math GPT and Chat GPT. Then for visualization, GeoGebra is there, Desmos is there. They are well aware and well known to Desmos and GeoGebra. So, next generation AI tools that combines AI with the AI reasoning visualization. Both is there. So, that is deep by maths, which is very useful to higher level mathematics to visualize things. And the AI tool transform mathematics into faster level processing and interactive experience, concept driven subject. So mathematics is changing. These are the platforms. Gamigo, Best Adaptive Socratic Math, Tutor for One-on-One Support, Edugenus, Best for Automatic Math Content Generation and Differentiation, Wolfram Alpha, which is leading engine for advanced conceptual friends and calculus, Photomath, which is best instant camera-based solving and step-by-step breakdowns. So Photomath, then Desmos and GeoGebra. Now we are moving to the detailed part of that tools. First one is Wolfram Alpha. Wolfram Alpha is the computational knowledge engine developed by Stephen Wolfram and operated by Wolfram Research. It will help students to solve mathematics problems easily and freely. It has a pro version as well, but most 90% of pro content also given the free version. So you can use for step-by-step solution, extended computation, and data report as well. This is the picture showing that one question which is solved in that Wolfram Alpha. It will give the graph, the questions, solutions step by step and everything. This is the symbol of Wolfram Alpha. Okay. Next one, Photomath. I already told the Photomath, which is a mobile application. You can take a photo of your question and upload to that, and it will give you the step-by-step solution using optical character recognition. Your handwriting can recognize the by Photomath, and it will give you the step-by-step explanation to help user understand math concept easily. Okay. This is the atmosphere of Photomath, and this is how it can be used. Okay. Next one is Socratic. This was the one I am always talking about. It is an AI-powered learning app which is developed by Google itself. It helps students to solve homework problems in whichever domain it helps. Okay, if it is math or physics, it will help to solve. It also helps to solve the biology heads as well. Using computer vision and natural language understanding, it provides instant explanation and it is a trusted educational content. We are using Google to search, we can use this one also. Both are very trusted. This is Socratic symbol. You can download it from, I think it's available in App Store. Next one is Flamingo. I think you were seeing this. Like if you are using Khan Academy for taking your notes or classes, then you will be coming across Flamingo as well. Flamingo is an AI-powered tutoring and teaching assistant developed by Khan Academy, and it uses GPT-4 technology to guide students throughout the subject like math, science, and writing conversation rather than simply providing answers. It will be a talking section. We are asking the questions and they will be giving the answer accordingly. no other explanation. So while asking and giving answer, so that using that section we can get the more knowledge. Next one is Desmos. Desmos is a web-based mobile graphing calculator which helps to visualize things. It is launched in 2011. It's pretty new. It enables users to plot functions, create geometric construction, and explore algebraic relationships dynamically. It is widely used in education for teaching mathematics for visualization. Next one is Mapped Calculator. It is a mobile application. It is used for visualization, like if you are giving some matrix or some graphical equations, you will get the product. It performs symbolic and numeric calculation by typing or scanning handwritten equations. It works similar to photomath, but some differences are there. Photomath will give you the step-by-step solutions only. Here you will be getting the visualization or graphs as well. Next one is MathGPT. MathGPT is a specialized artificial intelligence dedicated for maths. It combines language understanding with a symbolic computation to solve mathematical equations or problems. It offers detailed, verified solutions. A can be make mistakes, right? But here you will be getting a verified answer. It won't be wrong. For 90 to 95%, they are telling it will be correct only. There will be a 5% error chance. Okay, it will be aiming to improve comprehension rather than just provide answers. Next one is SciMath. It is a math problem solver application. It is online mobile software which we can use for solving mathematical problems. Uses symbolic computation and rule-based reasoning to generate solutions across algebra, calculus, and other math topics. The tool is known for its educational value, providing both answers and explanation to help user understand problem-solving process. SciMath is very helpful for higher education systems like integration, differentiation, limit, that kind of things will be helpful from SciMath. Next one is, now we are moving to the another part, the role of teacher in the AI era. So we already told AI is going to, in that era, what is the role of a teacher? What the teacher is going to do? Okay, the teacher guides the student rather than just delivering the content. It encourages inquiry, discussion, and exploration. The teacher integrates. The teacher will integrate AI tools to the classroom. It uses AI platform to enhance teaching, blends traditional methods with the technology, and mentor and motivator. A teacher will be act as a mentor and motivator in the classroom and support the students emotionally. AI can't support the student emotionally. Whenever you are familiar with some news like AI told you do suicide, so some student or some person committed suicide, like that news you heard that. AI can't make any emotional connection with the human beings. It's a machine. Does not have any emotion. But the teacher is having emotion, so teacher can make emotional connection with the students and help as a motivator. And teacher will help the students to build confidence. Then data informed educator uses AI generated insight to track process or can use AI for good things as well, right? So the promoter of ethical use, AI use, and challenges of AI in math education. What are the challenges? There are many challenges like lack of human interaction. Lack of human interaction is the first point. It reduces teacher-student emotional connection and limited development of social and communication skills. Okay, if you are talking to the AI for a long time, your talking style will be changed. Your communication method will be changed. And next one is over reliance on technology, mobile addiction. Student will be addicted to that one. The student may depend too much on AI tools. Like for everything, we will be depending on. Age only, call my father. Age only, check the time. Hey Siri, what is the weather? Like that only we will be using AI. You can use your watch to check the time. You can dial your father's number and call. But you don't do. You just ask your AI assistant to do that. Okay. Next one is data privacy and security concern. Like in many uses comes like data is self. Indian students data is using in Google's office. Like that some uses will be coming like our data is in risk. So the collection of student data raises privacy issues. Next one is accessibility issue. There is a big issue that not all students have equal access to device and internet. Like how can teachers say everyone use Google AI Pro from today onwards? Like Google AI Pro is need money, right? So you can't say that. Like that only, not everyone can take the pro versions of the AI tools. Like many AI tools are giving more things to the pro versions only. So that's the thing. Now accuracy and misinterpretations. AI may sometimes provide incorrect or misleading solutions. Students may accept the answer without verification as well. Have you ever checked that whenever Gemini gives a solution, end of that it will be written that Gemini may be or may not be always correct. Then Gemini may be making mistakes. Like that it will be written in there. So we need to do verifications. These are the research papers based on artificial intelligence, a systematic review of artificial intelligence in mathematics using emergence of 4IR, the impact of artificial intelligence and future of ChatGPT for mathematics teaching and learning in schools and higher education, the current practices and future direction of artificial intelligence in mathematics system, a systematic review. So, I would like to conclude my section. Finally, I'm going to ask questions. Okay, ready for the questions? Okay, let's conclude.